What a beautiful day to recount the story of how two young students who caught each other's eye in the bayou and now stand in front of us a little upstream on the Mississippi in Minnesota as two young doctors on the brink of marriage.
But perhaps the story that is most to the point took place at Madeleine and Cassidy's white coat ceremony at the beginning of their medical school experience. As I spoke with Madeleine, she turned to the crowd of her fellow students and said knowingly, "Yeah, I'm gonna marry one of those guys." And Cassidy was not just one of those guys. He was, in fact, an extraordinary one of those guys. The one of those guys whom we all know as a warm, caring, thoughtful, funny, brilliant man who has and will continue to make Madeleine the extraordinarily happy woman she is today.
When I think of you, the first thing that comes to mind is your heart. Your ever-giving, ever-generous heart. You are generous with your time and your attention to others, regardless of distance, your work schedule, or your own exhaustion. You're such a good friend, partner, doctor, but you're mostly just a good person. And I get the privilege of calling you my best friend, my partner for life. Words can't do justice what you mean to me or the hold that you have on my heart. Before I met you, I thought I knew what it meant to be loved. But I didn't know that love could feel this way. This secure, safe, easy. Loving you has been and will continue to be the greatest honor of my life.
I love every beautiful piece of you, from the shape of your head to the shape of your toes. The best smile in the world, an entire mouth overflowing with uncontainable joy, so contagious it makes even me smile. Whether we have had no minutes and no days together for an entire month, or every minute of every day together for an entire pandemic, there is nothing I want to do more than to melt in your arms. I am so grateful to share this life with you. You provide all of my many missing pieces, know what I'll do before I do it, and bring me back when I'm off in space. I loved you 2,449 days ago. I love you today, and I will love you every day that follows.
And now, as you, Madeleine and Cassidy, have given and pledged your love and have declared the same by joining hands, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I walk into Cassidy's place, or as he generously called it, an apartment, and I swear it was being held together by humidity and landlord neglect. Mold everywhere. Within 15 minutes, I couldn't breathe. Without hesitation, this girl I had just met said, "You're not staying here, you guys are staying with me." She didn't know me, but she gave up her personal space for days just so I wouldn't suffocate on my visit. And that right there tells you everything you need to know about the kind of person Madeleine is. Thoughtful, selfless, and somehow calm in the middle of Cassidy's chaos. I knew after that weekend that she wasn't just someone special, she was the one for him.
Cassidy and Madeleine Warner!
So getting to see that playful, loving relationship over the years just has brought me a lot of peace. Getting to see that compassion that you both have for one another, that way of complimenting one another, to fill in when one needs the support. Sometimes moment to moment, you're switching back and forth, but I really it gives me that confidence. I've known for years that you two were absolutely the perfect match.